In the ancient temple bathed in the silver glow of the moonlight, an unforgettable event unfolds beneath the gentle rustling of bamboo leaves. Tonight, the stage is set for an extraordinary duel between two revered figures who, against all odds, remain undefeated in their art. Here, in the temple's bamboo courtyard, a silent promise of valor and strength fills the air. As a resonant gong calls out for the unbreakable match, this is no ordinary contest. It is a clash where the boundaries of human spirit and physical limitation are tested under the watchful eyes of legends past. One warrior musters the courage to turn personal tragedy into a deep, intuitive skill. The other, rebelling against fate's cruel hand, has transformed a crippling injury into a formidable advantage. As the moon hangs low, casting both delicate shadows and brilliant halos, anticipation builds like the rising tide. Every listener, every novice, and every master present senses that the night will witness more than just a contest. It will uncover profound lessons about resilience, harmony, and the power of inner strength. Prepare to journey into the heart of an unforgettable duel, where every sound, every movement, and every breath tells a timeless story. Master Liang, known as the Blind Monk, carries a past marked by tragedy and triumph. At the tender age of 16, his eyes were stolen by a raging inferno during a ruthless bandit raid that devastated half the monastery. Yet, his loss of sight did not shatter his indomitable spirit. Instead, it awakened a deeper mode of perception. In the silence that followed the disaster, Liang discovered the art of listening, a skill so refined that he developed the renowned technique called sound flow fist. This unique martial art allowed him to interpret the subtlest whispers of nature. The delicate patter of raindrops, the soft murmur of leaves, and even the faintest rustle of his opponent's movements. Daily, he would position himself at the edge of a mighty waterfall, where the cascade of water mingled with his relentless meditations. Here, each droplet's vibration became part of his internal guide, channeling his focus and fortifying his resolve. His disciples marveled at the way he moved, his steps as measured as a heartbeat, his senses extending beyond the realm of physical sight. In every kick and parry, Liang proved that the power of the spirit and the strength of the mind could surpass any physical limitation. His journey is a testament to the notion that even in darkness, one can illuminate the path to mastery and balance. His unwavering determination inspires many, sparking hope in hearts and turning every setback into a demonstration of remarkable resilience that resonates deeply within the temple with true grace. Brother Wei, the crippled monk, carries a legacy of courage and reinvention. Long ago, when enemy soldiers stormed the temple, he fought valiantly to protect his sacred home, only to suffer grievous injuries that shattered both his legs. The doctors declared that he would never walk again, and the temple was filled with sorrow. However, Wei refused to be defined by his physical misfortune. Embracing his new reality, he developed a unique fighting style known as the crawling dragon staff. Using his upper body strength, he learned to launch himself from the ground with a surprising agility, moving with the grace of a coiled serpent. His every move is a calculated dance, where pain fuels precision and determination overpowers despair. By transforming his limitations into an innovative form of combat, Brother Wei turned vulnerability into art. The temple's halls now echo with stories of his relentless spirit, and even his fiercest challengers found themselves humbled by his inventive strategy. His perseverance has not only redefined his own existence but has also inspired others to see strength in adversity. With every calculated leap and every sweeping strike of his staff, Brother Wei celebrates the triumph of willpower over physical restraint, proving that true strength is measured by the size of one's heart rather than the limitations of the body. His journey inspires many, sparking hope in hearts and turning every setback into a demonstration of remarkable resilience that resonates deeply within the temple with true grace. His unwavering determination inspires many, sparking hope in hearts, and turning every setback into a demonstration of remarkable resilience that resonates deeply within the temple with true grace. In the heart of the temple, anticipation reaches its peak as an assembly gathers within the candle-lit courtyard. Monks, novices, and venerable masters all converge, their eyes fixed on the sacred arena where the duel is about to commence. The soft glow of flickering candles and the gentle shimmer of moonlight on the cracked stone floor set a surreal stage for this monumental encounter. Master Liang, the blind monk, stands with silent focus, his staff held gracefully by his side, exuding confidence that belies his unseen world. In contrast, Brother Wei, the crippled monk, assumes a grounded yet dynamic posture. His expression reflecting both calm determination and a readiness to defy physical limits. As the crowd gathers in hushed reverence, the environment fills with a palpable tension, a mix of hope and the weight of legendary history. At that precise moment, the silence is broken by the gentle descent of a solitary leaf, landing softly on the ground between the two warriors. This seemingly insignificant event signals the breathtaking beginning of the duel, where every heartbeat and whisper of the wind contribute to the unfolding drama. Within this sacred space, the art of combat is elevated beyond mere physical confrontation. It becomes a ritualistic display of balance, spirit, and the eternal quest for excellence. The stage is set, and with every soul present holding its breath, the match is poised to unravel an epic narrative of resilience and honor that will forever echo through the temple halls. A timeless legacy unfolds. The duel erupts with an intensity that fills the quiet temple grounds, as the two masters launch into a mesmerizing display of power and precision. Brother Wei lunges forward like a sudden storm, his staff cutting through the air in swift, calculated arcs as he attempts to seize the initiative. Meanwhile, Master Liang, relying solely on the intricate language of sound, listens to the subtle shifts in the wind and the faint rustle of fabric. With every measured step, Liang tilts his head, letting the ambient noises guide his movements with an almost supernatural accuracy. The two engaging forces appear to be opposites, one driven by raw physical bursts of energy and the other fluidly attuned to the quiet rhythms of nature. Their combat is not simply a clash of fists and staff but a harmonious ballet where each strike and parry is imbued with deep-rooted mastery. The visuals are breathtaking. Wei's rapid, low-sweeping maneuvers contrast sharply with Liang's silent, graceful sidesteps and counters. Every spin, flip, and calculated advance is orchestrated with precision and an innate understanding of balance. As sparks of determination fly in the cool night air, the temple witnesses a battle reminiscent of the dance between fire and water. Each movement carries the weight of history and the promise of future legends. The fierce energy of Brother Wei is met with the profound, instinctual responses of Master Liang, creating a dynamic interplay that leaves no doubts about their unparalleled skills. The audience, entranced by the fluid rhythm and alarming speed, sees a poetic struggle where the art of combat becomes an expression of life's most fundamental truths. The moment seems eternal, capturing both the fury and serenity of the human spirit in combat. In that charged atmosphere, every heartbeat speaks of unyielding valor. Truly and enduring, as the duel reaches its zenith, the energy of the combatants begins to wane. Brother Wei's powerful movements show signs of strain, his breathing becomes labored and his arms tremble with the magnitude of his exertions. With a daring final effort, he launches his staff in a sweeping feint, intending to surprise Master Liang with a decisive blow. At that exact moment, Liang misinterprets the faint echo produced by Wei's staff and moves to counter a sound that is not its true source. In an astonishingly split-second decision, the blind monk's open hand finds its way to an almost vulnerable point on Wei's chest. For a heartbeat, time seems to suspend as both warriors register the impact of their fierce determination. In that charged moment, the temple holds its breath as the two formidable figures stand locked in a symbolic confrontation, a contest decided by instinct and the fleeting passage of time. The resonating sound of a single gong punctuates the frozen air, echoing the delicate balance achieved between anticipation and action. In this poignant instance, even the inevitability of fate is tempered by mutual respect. And the duel teeters on the brink of transformation. Destiny and enduring honor interlace harmoniously. In an unexpected turn, the battle's climax reveals that neither monk claims absolute victory. Master Liang slowly withdraws his hand, an acknowledgement of the depth of Brother Wei's unwavering determination. In that serene instant, the crippled monk laughs softly, a sound imbued with both relief and respect. The head abbot steps forward, his presence radiating wisdom as he proclaims that the temple's true treasure lies in its balanced spirit, a harmony that can never be diminished by conflict. The duel, which had seemed destined to determine a champion, instead evolves into a profound lesson in mutual admiration and understanding. Within the ancient walls, both warriors emerge not as adversaries, but as embodiments of strength, their unique paths intertwining to create a legacy far greater than any singular triumph. In that reflective moment, the temple is filled with a renewed understanding that true mastery is found in unity rather than conquest. Beneath the gentle glow of the moon, Master Liang and Brother Wei sit side by side, their eyes and hearts united in silent meditation. Though one cannot see the stars and the other cannot walk among them, together they kindle a light that transcends physical limitations. In this quiet communion, the enduring message of the duel resounds. Genuine strength comes from within and is nurtured by balance, respect, and unyielding spirit. Their shared legacy continues, echoing through the temple, inspiring all who seek to overcome obstacles. With grace and steadfast courage, their story remains a beacon of hope and strength.